Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am super excited. We are going to be using only products that are $10 and under. Super excited about this because makeup products can like just add up so quick. So unfortunately, it's kind of a challenge to find products nowadays that are under $10. So that's what this video is for. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is the look I created, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I went ahead and applied already was the Colourpop All-Star Primer. This does a really great job at smoothing and kind of blurring out those pores, so I really enjoy this, and this is right at $10. Now as for foundation, we're going to go ahead and use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. Now this is like an all-time favorite, you guys, an OG, and I just love this foundation, and it rings in at $5.99, so it is only $6, you guys. Now if you guys have not tried this foundation, this is an absolutely amazing foundation to try out. It is the best, it has the best coverage ever. It's definitely full coverage. The finish is just beautiful.
I don't think it claims to be matte, but it does have kind of a semi-matte finish, not fully matte. It's not uncomfortable to wear on the skin. It's just, it is so beautiful, full coverage, and it's only $6, you guys. So I definitely recommend trying out this foundation if you have not already.
Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with concealer, you guys, and you guys might have already guessed it, but I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Now you can go ahead and get the original size, which is $7, or you can get the super size for $10. Personally, I just really love this concealer. I think it has really great coverage, and not only that, but it just has a really smooth finish. Just gonna blend this bad boy out, and we will be on our way to setting powder. So now that we have our flawless full coverage base going on, I'm going to go ahead and set everything, and for that I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and this powder is only $7.99. I love this powder. Again, I haven't used it in quite a while, but it's a very good powder. By the way, I got mine in the shade 10 Fair Light. This does an amazing job at like blurring and smoothing out the pores as well. So I went ahead and put my hair up just to get it out of the way. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera, and for that I'm going to go ahead and use the Colourpop Brow Boss Pencil, and this is only $5, you guys, and this is really good. This is one of my favorite brow pencils ever. $5, you cannot beat that. And then I'm going to go ahead and set my brows with the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel, and this is only $6. So brows are on, and I started bronzing up and realized that my camera was not recording, so sorry about that, you guys, but I'm not done. So what I was saying that, you know, please don't be mad at me, but this is the only thing that is not $10. This is $14, I believe. Let me check. It is, yes, it's $14, but I was kind of saying that like you get 4 powders for $14, and that only makes them $3.50 each if you want to break it down like that. So super affordable palette, so don't be mad at me, you guys, but I really wanted to test this out today because I recently got it, and yeah, I think it's gonna work really well. It looks very promising. So far, so good. I think it's looking really nice, and I really like the color. It's like a very soft matte brown shade, and it's a very beautiful shade. It's like not too orange, not too cool tone. It's kind of like just a happy medium, like perfect shade. I think it looks really good. So that applied really well. The only thing is that it's kind of like you have to build it up a little bit, but honestly, I ain't mad about that because I don't like bronzers where they're so pigmented that you put it on and then it just like blotches up right away. So I really enjoy this. I think it's really good so far. So now we're gonna go ahead and go into the blush in here. This looks like a stunning shade. These are the type of blush shades that I just love. So I'm gonna put that on the cheeks. Woo! Very pigmented. Love that. This is working really well so far, and in one of my previous hauls I swatched the highlighters and they looked so bomb, so I'm really excited for that. So we're gonna go ahead and use the Real Techniques setting brush. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this shade right here first. Moment of truth. Ooh. Okay, so it's going on a little sheer, but ooh. Okay, you can definitely build that up though. If you don't mind building it up, these are amazing. And it's not even like you have to like dip back in 20,000 times, you know? You just have to like dip it in a couple times, and the intensity is there. Like, look how beautiful that is. I think that's gorgeous. Oh, I think that is just absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Like, you can see that highlight. Like, that is beautiful. So I'm just gonna highlight in the normal areas. I'm gonna mix the two, put that on the tip of the nose, bridge of the nose, probably a little bit underneath the brow bone, and lastly, the Cupid's bow. I really hope that you can see that on camera, but oh my gosh, that's beautiful. So overall, like, this is an amazing palette. I know this wasn't really like a first impressions type of video, but I really wanted to try this out and also do like a drugstore makeup look, so I kind of meshed the two together, if you don't mind. But yes, this is absolutely amazing. I feel like my skin looks really, really good and looks like it has like a healthy glow. All the shades were so incredibly wearable, and I love this. This is so, so good, and this would be amazing to travel with, you guys. So A+. Okay, so now for one of the most exciting parts of this video. I have been waiting to test this out. I haven't tested it out yet, and I'm so freaking excited, you guys. So we are going to be creating our eyeshadow look with the new JCat Beauty. This is the Xtreme Access Pocket Shadow Palette. These are amazing. Like, look at these colors. Oh, just gorgeous. So I swatched these in a previous haul, and I was just lost for words. Like, everything looked so amazing, and the shimmers looked really intense and beautiful. This is only $6.99, you guys, so I think it's gonna work. Let's try it out. So the first shade I'm gonna go ahead and go into is this very light transition shade up here, and just start putting that in the crease. Ooh, that is beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so excited, you guys. I think this is gonna work amazingly. I have really, really high hopes for this. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go in with this cool tone shade just to kind of deepen things up a little bit further, and also put that in the kind of transition area. Now, definitely did just get some fallout, but I usually do not have any problems with fallout. Like, I can just wipe it away real quick and it's fine. So I'm not too worried about it. But other than that, you guys, these eyeshadows are building up really, really well, and blending out beautifully in there. I mean, you can't deny that the pigment is there, you know? So really happy about that. So the next shade I'm going to go into is this beautiful burgundy shade right down in the corner. That looks amazing. Hopefully this works well. Everything else has been working really well so far, so I don't really think it's going to work bad. Oh, I'm speechless. Okay, so for the lid shade, I think I want to go in with this shade right here. So I'm just going to use my finger and see how these apply. I really hope they work well. Okay, not bad so far, but I definitely need to pick more back up. These aren't performing very well. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I feel like when I swatched them the first time, they were so beautiful. What happened? It's like I'm swatching, but I'm not really getting anything. I'm gonna try a little packing brush and see if that helps at all. Okay, so I just wet my brush with a little bit of setting spray and went back into the shade with a brush and everything, and this seems to be working the best. So for these shimmer shadows, that is definitely the best method to use. However, I do want to mention that they're still just lacking a little bit of something like pigmentation, extra shimmer and shine, I don't know. So overall, the mattes are freaking amazing in here and I love them. Shimmers, not so much. They don't work very well. Because I am looking for a little bit more shine, I'm going to go ahead and use the new Ulta Beauty Glitter Cream eyeshadows. These are beautiful. Now, I said in my previous haul as well that these were a little bit more sheer and not like super intense, but I think now that we have like a shadow already like laid underneath, I think it's gonna look really pretty. And by the way, this is in the shade Tubular, and of course it is under $10, which is amazing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this straight over the top of that shimmer shadow because, well, like I said, it didn't look very good. You can kind of build it up, but overall, it looked messy. It didn't look very good. So, okay, there you have it. Here is the glitter eyeshadow. you know, they're good if you have something layered underneath. So you definitely need an eyeshadow. You can't just really use this alone. It's not pigmented enough. But nonetheless, I do think that this is a very pretty eye look. I don't know if it's showing up on camera as good as it does in person, but overall, like, this is a very pretty look. So now I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out the lower lash line with a few shades in the same palette. So I think I'm gonna go in with that first transition shade, this cool tone, and some of that burgundy shade, and smoke that out. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun creating it and using affordable products, and not just affordable, but like under $10. And like I said, this was the only thing that snuck in there, but everything was under, you know, $10 and under, and I think that's amazing. A lot of drugstore products these days are over $10, and it does get expensive really quick. So I hope you guys enjoyed this affordable video. I definitely love how the eyes turned out. I think they look beautiful, and I love the whole look. Like this highlight, this bronzer and blush, like everything just looks so bomb, and we've got the full coverage going on. Everything looks amazing. Now, if you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely go ahead and give it a thumbs up or leave some suggestions down in the comments. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!